Hello, guys. I don't know if you guys can see me. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Ella Ivy. I'm the creator of livzenastrology, and I wanted to go on today. Sorry, I'm late. I'm normally come in the daytime hours, but I am talking about the Mayan calendar system, day 6, per the GAP Galactic Activation Portal sequence. We are on day 6. And thank you, guys. Thank you for joining the channel. If you've never been here before, if you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Ella. And I've been studying Western astrology, Mayan astrology, practicing basically different alternative um, styles of gnosis, of studying cosmic energy. And so with this, sorry guys, I'm on Zoom and I'm trying to, here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to see here. All right. You guys can see me here. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm showing the chat. All right. See you guys. All right. So thank you again for being here in the channel. So let's go ahead and talk about this. I'm using my my MacBook here, and I'm trying to figure out how to show you the screen because I want to show you the energy that's going on today per the sequence, per the Mayan calendar. Oh, there I am. Okay, I can see myself. So let's go over what the Mayan calendar system is. If you've never heard of the Mayan calendar system, this is the Tolkien aspect of the Mayan calendar system. The Mayans had many calendar systems that would gauge different and measure different sequences. And this one was called the galactic wave spell, right? This is the Mayans saw energy as spirals and as circular and as coming back in time and space. And there are currents, there are characteristics every time these cycles come back around, and they're color coded, right? They're colored, they're sequential in certain colors, the primary colors. They're also in order because what they're showing is there is a system to this energy field, and they call it the wave spell because it's the dream, it's the waking dream, right? It's what the Mayans were calling the Maya, or the illusion of this reality. And so they're giving us characteristics and ways to navigate this and to share the energy and to say, you know, this is what these characteristics mean, and this is how you can work with these energies with grace and ease in a way that's good for everybody, right? And that you'll have a better experience of this reality. So I'm trying to share this. Here we go. Okay, I'm trying to share this live. All right, sorry about that, guys. Solo entrepreneur. One of these days I will have a moderator do all this for me. But in the meantime, while I'm here, I'm doing this. So I'll be editing this out later. But again, thank you for your patience. If you're here live with me, talking about this Mayan wave spell and what it means and how to work with the energy, right? What are the Mayans telling us per this system on how to navigate these currents of energy? So let me just go ahead and read to you what the wave spell of the day is. Each day, and you guys can check this out. I'll actually be able to screenshot, again, using technology, but I want to be able to, oh, hold on. Here I am. I'm going to screen share here. Thank you for your patience. There it is. Okay. All right. Share screen. Start broadcast. And starting now. Okay. So I want to show you. Here we go. Okay. So this is today's energy. And you can tell here in the top right-hand corner, it's 111. So we also look at numerology. And there's a 260-day spell casting that they work with. And there's castles, and there's different ways to look at this. And actually, since I'm on this, I can maybe navigate some of the energy since I'm on this page doing it this way. So, but let's look at today's energy. So today's energy is the blue resonant monkey. And the mantra or the signifier of the energy today is, I channel in order to play, inspiring illusion. I seal the process of magic with the resonant tone of attunement. I am guided by the power of abundance. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. So that's the wave of energy that we're in. Now I want to show you here as I'm looking at this. The guide, which is the energy at the very top. You look at like a four square, right? This is the shape of the human right here on the top. This is a human being. And the guide, or what's at the crown of the energy, would be the ability for us to have abundance, dream, and intuition. Our analog, which is, if you're looking at the screen, will be on the right hand side, which, yeah, is the star, which denotes that's the energy that's working with us to help us, to show us the supportive energy that we're working with right now. So the guiding light, the crown, what we can aspire to, and then the star, the analog, is the energy that's supporting us, which is elegance, beautify, and art. So we're just coming off of the moon in Leo, going into the moon in Virgo. So this is very much about a creative time and getting to work. It's putting your creative ventures into form, right? Which is very much about the Virgo energy. It's systems. And with Leo moon, it was pulling that your creativity to the forefront. And the antipode, which is the dragon, that's the energy that's furthest away from you, which is birth, nurture, and being. So what's the energy, as I'm intuiting it today, is it's about nurturing yourself. It's about, since that's the furthest energy away from you, that's the energy you really want to be pulling towards you to help you navigate the elegance, the beauty, the art. You're wanting to give birth to something, but there might be something, your inability to dream or to tap into your intuition or to even channel abundance, right? This is the crown. This is what your higher self is really wanting. And then the furthest thing away from you is this creative life force energy that wants to come through you. So in Scorpio season right now, while the Mercury, our mind, is in a fixed emotion, it's like being very passionate and being very determined, because Scorpio can be a very determined, fixed emotional sign. So it's not going to let anything in the way of what it is that it wants to bring in. And working with the Mayan calendar system, the occult, which is the very end, it's the bottom energy. It's the energy, it's like our superpower. It's the energy that you work with that you don't know that you're working with to help you navigate these energies, which would be the heart, love, and loyalty. So your ability to be loyal, your ability to be loyal to your creations, what it is that you want to bring, your dreams, your intuition, to be loyal to your intuition during this time, because there's amazing creations that want to come through us. But there is a lot of doubt, Scorpio, a lot of suspicion. When Mercury's in Scorpio, it can be a very suspicious energy. And the sun being in Scorpio, it's shining its light on all the things that have been hidden. And so it's being able to look at these things objectively. What's been hindering our abundance? What allows us or has commandeered our dreams? What can we do to create, to beautify the energy around us so that we can establish more of this harmonious energy, right? Of like the loyalty to friends and family, loyalty to yourself, loyalty to your own dreams, hopes, wishes. These are just some of the embodiments, the energies that wanted to come through. And again, it's the 111. So I'm seeing, every time I see 111, I think of like portals or doorways or openings to energy. And so it's a very, very tender time. It's a very potent time. It's a transfiguring time. And if you study the Mayan calendar system and you start working with these portals of energy, you can see here too that, it almost looks like a human, right? It looks like antennas on the top. And we're in the middle of this 10-day portal of energy where the Mayans were saying, look, there's 52 portals that open up a year. And there's a sequence of portals that open up twice a year that are 10 days in a row. So use this spell casting, use the power of the mind, use these invocations per the Mayan calendar, use these mantras so that you can best navigate the energies. And maybe tomorrow we'll go into it, since I've learned how to work with this here, and show you also what is the Tolkien. So we can go into a little bit of the Tolkien itself. And this is an app, guys, that I have that talks all about this. It breaks it down step by step. So if you wanted to go into the wave spell itself, this is what it looks like. It tells you about the calculations of it. And I love it because it also talks about the activation portal. So this is what it talks about here per this app, that talks about the Mayan calendar and what it means and how to work with it. So see here, it says there are 52 darker cells in the Tolkien known as galactic activation portals. A portal means a gateway, an entrance to other dimensions. During the gap days, our planet receives higher frequencies and our awareness is amplified, a greater opportunity for information exchange and multidimensional insights. Well, that layered on the fact that we have more solar flares bombarding the planet and being activated by the planet more than any other time. That's the data, that's the information, right? So the Mayans are telling you, look, you are am I still streaming? Let me see here. You are in this system, you are in this part of the galaxy right now that happens cyclically. And so some astrologers talk about it being on the photon belt, right? That we travel through the photon belt every 12,000 years or so. This is per Pam Gregory, one of the astrologers that I listen to follow. She's definitely a mentor and a way shower. And so she was recently on talking about, she talks a lot about dwarf stars and dwarf planets, fixed stars. And so she's really comes from a different periphery of astrology, which I really enjoy. Again, the channel comes from all of self. So Live Zen really pulls from what we call looking for the golden thread of knowledge that's woven and interwoven through all types of religious systems, in sacred text, in cultural stories from different cultures all over the world. And for me, learning Sagittarius, my North Node is in Sag, I'm here to learn that golden thread. I'm here to learn the truth. What is true truth, right? And what is the sacred spirituality that humans have been talking about from the beginning of no beginnings? But how have we been reflecting on our spiritual nature? Again, these interwoven stories and threads throughout every religion, every culture, every tribal community has been telling the tale of ourselves through the human construct, through stories, through mythology, through rituals, right? So this is very much what this channel Lives in Astrology is about. We are about studying the unknown, the occult, the hidden aspects that are inside of us. But that can only be gleaned by your own inner studies, by what's true for you. So as we're navigating and moving through these wave spells together per the galactic calendar system today for the Mayans, again, if you want to look and weave of the golden thread and what's true for you, start accessing these tools, start using these energies and start working with them to see how they transform and transfigure your life. Today is the day of magic and play and abundance. So how you choose to work with the energy, well, it's you. It's choice point. You have free will. So this is just a gentle reminder to work with the energy that you have the power. Dorothy, you have the red shoes. Tap your shoes 3 times and see what you want to manifest. See what you're really bringing into the field. But again, the desire body, hold it lightly so that it can come to you. Because if you obsess about it too much, it can block that. So anyway, this is just sort of a channeled reflection of the energy. Thank you so much for tuning in. And please, if you liked any of the content, like, subscribe, share. It's free for you. It's good for the channel. It helps get the content out there. And it helps just to allow us content creators, ones that have a voice about the energies that want to just share maybe some different points of knowledge. It's just a cool way to get this information out. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here. So much love. And I'll see you tomorrow for Wave Day, Wave Spell 7 and the energy currents that are going to be circling in tomorrow, which will also be my solar return, by the way. So very excited about that. All right, you guys have a good night.